Welcome to Sheep Suit, the home of grazable Christian thought. Today's brain graze, my ultra processed weekend. I just thought of doing this. I just had an ultra processed weekend. Well, what do I mean by that? I usually build my diet around protein and vegetables, broccoli, carrots, sardines, oysters, wasa rye crackers, with an occasional treat. But that's about it. And this weekend I went ultra processed. Didn't really plan it, but that's what happened. I drove about an hour to have dinner with a friend, and by the time I got to where my friend was, his partner had taken him to the ER with a minor case of pneumonia. He's fine, but basically I was in a town and all of a sudden had time to fill. I just decided I wanted to do something before I drove back home again. So I went and saw a movie, and I went to a theater and decided to try their four cheese pizza for $10, but it actually looked like something they would make on the fly. It wouldn't be something that had been under a heat lamp for hours, and it looked like it was something that would be a dinner, and then I could just kick back in a movie theater with a pizza and watch a movie. I had never done that. I hardly ever go to movies and theaters. So I thought, what fun. And it wasn't crowded at all. There's about 10 people in the theater. And so I just sat back with my movie theater cheese pizza and I watched the movie. Then I came home and stopped on the way home for a dessert and slept all night, and then woke up and went to a local diner and had a meat lover's omelet with a waffle. And and before the breakfast, I got a sheep suit episode off, thankfully. Then I went and had this big breakfast, and then I came home, and all I wanted to do was stretch out on the sofa and sleep. And I basically was in and out of sleep for about 8 hours, which is really, really weird for me because I had slept all night and now I wanted to sleep all day. And the only thing I did different was I had a significant amount of ultra processed food for dinner the previous night. And then I had a sugar dessert on top of that. And then I woke up and went and had a big omelet packed with meat and bacon and sausage and stuff. And then a waffle, and I had syrup with the waffle. And then I came home, and that was it. The whole day was destroyed. I didn't even get up and do anything until early that evening. I didn't eat anything. I didn't eat anything for dinner. I didn't eat anything for breakfast this morning. I still haven't eaten anything. I had my bulletproof coffee. I had my coffee with my MCT oil in it, but I still haven't had a meal, and it's been well over 24 hours. It's like I ate all this ultra processed food and my body just had to ultra process it, I guess. I was wondered for a couple hours if I was going to get sick, and I didn't, thankfully. I just felt just really tired and just drained, and I finally more or less got back to normal. But so I have this restricted diet, really healthy, and then I go back to the way most people eat continually, and it just knocked me out for a day. And I thought, there are people who eat like this all the time. They have a big breakfast. Then what? Go to McDonald's for lunch and then go out and have some pizza for dinner or something like that? Just meal after meal of this stuff all day, every day, and you wonder why so many people look like big, fat, lumbering, stupid tubs of goop, because that's what I felt like myself becoming after what I ate. Yeah, that's a little harsh, but that's how it seems a lot of people are, at least to me, just from observation, just anecdotal stuff. Well, anyway, so I delved back into the world of ultra processed food and big meals for an evening and a morning, and it just took me out for a day. So I feel way better now, And I think I'm just going to stay where I am and not do that for a while. I had my holiday fling. Hope I didn't gain any weight. Probably I'll be able to take it off pretty quick. But I feel so good, feeling good. And as an actress said, I forgot who it was. I'm not even going to try to quote the actress, but nothing tastes as good as skinny feels. Now, I'm not skinny, but boy, just having energy all day and being able to think and do stuff, I don't think any kind of eating is worth giving that up. That's all. Keep the wool out of your eyes.